hide chat. There we go. Like I said, I don't have time for people coming on here and saying disturbing, negative, just ridiculous things. I don't have time for it. I don't have the energy for it. I'm exhausted. Anyways, I'm also on here just to encourage you guys to subscribe to this channel. My goal is to end 2026 with 10,000 subscribers, and y'all can make that happen. It's absolutely free to subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And yeah, it's I don't know, my channel isn't really about one thing. I like to do a bunch of different things, book, movie reviews. I talk about current events. I talk about race relations here in the United States, since it's 2025 and that still seems to be a big deal. Wow. I also, share bits and pieces of my life story. Originally this was supposed to be, a recovery channel, but I already have my journey in recovery Facebook page for that. But I do like to come on here occasionally and encourage people to stay the course. If you're in early recovery, don't give up. Keep taking one day at a time, and yeah, just look forward. Don't dwell on the past. Just put one foot in front of the other and keep on moving forward. I also like to come on here and give shout outs to my favorite YouTubers. Like, I'm getting ready to watch one of my favorites, my guilty pleasures, to come home and in the evening I relax, while watching King Wool's games. I absolutely love watching people play video games or computer games. I'm not a gamer myself, but I love watching other people do it. And King Wool's, he's by far like my favorite YouTube gamer. You know what I mean? And then I feel like second on the list would be Fooster, and then Hollow is like my third favorite. Yeah, there's a bunch of different YouTubers. Devious Dasher, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. He changed his name to Devious Slothman, I believe. But yeah, I've been with him, one of his subscribers, like, since the beginning. He has way more than I have. He has like over 3,000 subscribers now, but I was with him back when he'd only had a couple hundred, and it was great to see him grow, and his channel is getting bigger, and yeah, he's a good dude. Who else do I like to watch? I also like a lot of, the creepy pasta stories. I like, the whole SCP mythology. So I like Dr. Bob. He talks about, the anomalies, the SCP Foundation, and, yeah, that one's pretty interesting. I like Swamp Dweller. He was one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to, like, scary stories. True stories and whatnot. Darkness Prevails, he's another one of my favorites. He does the same thing. Mr. Creepypasta, he's a really good YouTuber, good narrator, great voice. I really like him a lot. The one guy that I had watched for a while, and he just like disappeared, was Creepypasta Jr. He hasn't come on YouTube or made a video in years and years, and it's like, dang, is he okay? Does anyone know how to contact him? What's going on? You know what I mean? He was one of my favorites too, and now all of a sudden he just isn't around anymore. You know what I mean? And that kind of worries me. I hope he's okay. Some people end up just deleting their channel and then go on with their lives and do whatever it is they're doing. You know what I mean? So I hope that that he is all right. What else? Oh yeah, I was watching a YouTube video about this situation in Japan, which is absolutely terrifying. The whole situation with the bears attacking the people, right? But what was bizarre about it is I was getting ready to click on one of the videos that was about it, and the thumbnail is a picture of this absolutely adorable, cute little bear. Looks like he wouldn't harm anybody. And yet you click on that, on the thumbnail, and it's this horrible, horrific story about all these people who have been attacked by bears in Japan. Like, it's been happening a lot, and it's been happening recently, which, that's, very concerning, considering some of them were unalived because of the attacks. You know what I mean? That's horrible. And like I said, it's just weird how people will be like, well, bear attacks are very rare. And it's like, how? When you're hearing about them almost every single day now. You know what I mean? If you watch the news enough, you're going to hear about, some at least a couple times a week, at least. So, yeah, it's not good. Anyways, I am going to let you all go. I'm going to watch King Wolves. Thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. Like I said, my goal is to end 2026 with 10,000 subscribers. And I need you all to help me with that. I can't do it by myself. It's absolutely free to subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And by sharing my videos, it helps spread the word about me. And then I need more subscribers. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Treat others the way you want to be treated. God bless you all. Bye-bye.